It felt like just earlier today I did episode 294, but this is not about me. All right? Not everything in this world is about me.
Also not me. On Tuesdays and Sundays.
We've got, it's all about her. Yeah.
Put on my seatbelt.
It's me or she.
It's all about it's all about her. Today, this lady completed
You're being only up there.
another 26.2 mile trek.
I'll show you in a second, so disrupt his line of sight.
I'm hoping that these guys will let me in the traffic.
Oh, no, they won't.
Why would they ever want to do that? The Uber guy does not let us in, but the cab driver does.
Yeah, that's what
All
I was
right.
trying to show.
Yeah. Another New York City Marathon completion.
Yay.
Much love to Mrs. Evil. You know, she trained for the last 10 years to run her 4th marathon in New York City. 12th marathon overall.
11th.
But you had the ultra as
11th
well.
plus an ultra.
Yeah. So, got to give her credit. So, yeah, we want to put the camera on her and her cozy blanket that she earned.
I give you a fleece poncho at the end with a nice hood. Keep it cozy.
Keep it cozy.
Fall in New York could be a summer day, or it could be winter, or it could be every season
In one day.
in one day.
So, let's talk about what you went through. We're going to do the autopsy of your personal best run today. Talk to the peoples.
I think this was a personal best by 5 minutes. My goal was a 5-hour marathon. Like, goal A, 5-hour marathon. Goal B, PR, just PR. Just get a personal best, personal record. Goal C, just finish the damn race. So I achieved goal B and C. I did get a personal best. 5 hours, 29 minutes, and 27 seconds. So I am happy with that.
Very, very good. What was the, because last year you hit a brick wall after, I think before you hit the 3rd Avenue Bridge, whatever bridge goes up into the Bronx.
Oh, yeah, it's that bridge we took to go to the gas station.
Yeah.
Is that the Willis Avenue Bridge? No, that's not the Willis.
138 Street. I don't know. It's one of those.
One of the bridges that goes to the Bronx.
What was anything feel similar to last year or different than last year?
I think with this year, I was thinking about it as I was running. As I was running and as I was exiting the park, because it takes a long time to exit the park once you cross the finish line. And the best way I could describe how it went was using kind of like all of the probably corny, cliche-ish things people might say when it comes to their physical performance. That one that might interpret it as cliche-ish. But it was basically to embrace the pain. I know it's gonna suck. It sucks for everyone. It sucks for professional athletes. The first people to run at the very, very beginning.
Hey, what's up, Arjun?
Hi. Yeah, Everyone goes through pain, and it sucks for us all. And it doesn't matter if I'm a professional or this is my first marathon. So that's just a reality. That's a fact. And I just have to suck it up and do it.
Word up.
That's the mindset I had this time. Or it's not that I didn't have the mindset of the other times, but I trained more with that mindset this year, this cycle. So it was easier to embrace it and hold on to it. I think that's the thing. Like other years I had the intention to be like, well, this sucks and we'll be fine and just walk a little. And then I would just fall apart and be like, you know what, fuck it, I'll try again next year.
Right.
You know.
We are from New York City, and we're in New York City, and she just completed the New York City Marathon. You want to show the...
The bling bling?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
every time you run around the city, bling bling.
It's going to be tomorrow. How are you? Good. What would you like to order? Well.
Right.
So, wow.
Yeah. So, I noticed that you kept a pretty steady rate. I mean, you were going to try to, break 11 minutes toward the second half, but you pretty much stayed at a steady 12.5-minute pace. How are you feeling physically?
I tried to, I was looking to see if I did have that second wind, and I only had enough in the tank to maintain that 12-ish, mile pace. And the proof in me having like nothing else left in the tank is when I got to the finish line. And usually I will make a sprint towards the finish line, and I couldn't do that.
Yeah,
I couldn't step
it
on
looked
the gas.
pretty. Yeah, it looked pretty stable.
Yeah, I was like, when I see the finish line, like, all right, go run, sprint through.
Right.
Like whatever's left, whatever energy I have left. There was none of that, which is okay. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. It's just something I noticed. That's all. My hamstrings tried to seize up at me at mile 24. I was literally looking at the mile 24 sign. And my left quad, when you wake up in the morning?
It was a hamstring or the quad?
Sorry, a hamstring. When you wake up in the morning and you stretch and then suddenly you get a Charlie horse, it started to feel like that, and I could feel it creeping up from both ends of the hamstring. And it was just like beginning from there and trying to tighten up the whole thing.
How did you survive that?
I started walking and just breathing and cursing at my hamstring. I was like, we got 2 fucking miles left. And like, this is ridiculous. There was a lot of cussing in my head.
Did that keep you from trying to sprint to the finish?
That kept me from going faster in mile 25. Like at mile 24, 25, you could try to pick up the pace because you only got 2 miles left. And I did little of that because I had a fear that either of my hamstrings, and actually then my right hamstring started to seize up. And I had to stop and massage it.
Did you massage it with a salt packet or?
No, I just massaged it because I had just taken the salt packet like, not long before.
Right.
Like 5 minutes before. Like I could still taste the salt.
Yeah. I know that's
I just like
something that's
swung
rough
that back.
that you have had to deal with in the past.
No, we would have problems if I had to deal with that in the past. Because that was just straight up. I mean, yeah. Like a swing back cocaine or something. I don't know.
What?
Anyway. I felt weird just be like, salt. So the right started to seize up, and I got that to calm down. So I would try to pick up the pace just a little bit because I had the thought in my head that suddenly one of my hamstrings is going to seize up instantly, and then I'm going to face plant.
Yep.
And then when that didn't happen, and I'm at mile, 26.1, because it's 26.2 miles, there was nothing in the tank.
Right.
I was like, if I'm going to face plant, I could face plant over there and it'd be fine. I'm at the finish line.
Right.
But there was no energy left.
Word.
So it was
Word.
cool. I did get a little bit of a second wind when second, third, however many winds. I saw my grandmother because the race passes near her house. So she was camped out outside. And there were a group of people with her. And she was like, yeah, they helped me out. So I thanked them for watching her.
Yeah.
You know, while she waited for me. And they took the photo for us. So it was very sweet of them.
Yeah,
She was
that's dope.
in good hands with
Allstate.
Allstate. And then one of my work buddies, she was waiting for me outside.
Rolls Royce Cullinan.
So it was cool. I got to give her a big hug and took a photo with her.
Mm.
So I felt good after that. And then there were some people who had some sliced oranges. Sliced oranges during a race is like, it's fucking magical.
I mean, Ant-Man wanted one.
It's the best. He understands. Yeah. It was amazing. That's why I sent you that photo.
Anybody got any orange slices?
I mean, you just feel like you're on top of the world after having an orange slice in the middle of a race. Yeah, today was my best. I was thinking, what could I have done differently?
You gave everything that your body had to give today.
That was it. There are some things I would do differently for next time. And I think I understand why.
Training or the actual race itself?
All of the above. I would keep doing what I'm doing, but just try to keep the workout with the running training even later in the training, because I just felt like I couldn't handle both, even at a lightweight. Just there's too much with the schedule. Every training cycle I try, and it just depends on life. So I think that will always be on the list of things to improve. It's permanently on the list.
Right.
During the race, it was something you and I were talking about, those salt tablets to take during the race, and electrolyte tablets to take during the race. Because about 3/4 of the way or 2/3 of the way during the race, my body doesn't really want gels or carbohydrate drinks, you know, sweet drinks. It just wants water. And I think I had too much water. That was starting at like mile.
So you needed the electrolytes,
17.
but not all the fluid.
Yeah. I should have been taking a cup of Gatorade and a cup of water. And I was taking 2 cups of water. So, yeah, I had too much water. That's what my body was asking for. So if I had a salt tablet, next time, if I still feel like I need that much water, I'll just pop a salt tablet with it.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It was a good race. Perfect weather.
Yeah, I thought that you had a chance to like really gun it because it seemed like the weather was really in your favor. Not too cold, not too warm. You know, perfect. And of course, daylight savings time happened pretty much at the same time where the clocks fell back. So you ended up getting an extra hour and all that. I thought it was like the perfect, you know, like the perfect storm of, you know, good signs for you having a good day today.
Yeah. One thing I've noticed with some of the more elite athletes or professional athletes that I like to follow, they'll have days just like this where they'll have what they feel like is the perfect training block. I mean, of all my training blocks, this is probably my best one, I would say.
It looked like you were fully prepared.
And what I see happen with them, and I think I experienced it myself, is that the race immediately after that training block is not going to go as spectacular as you think it is, It's probably not a realistic expectation that race is the one that's going to benefit the way you think it is by the training block you just finished. And what we find with marathon training, it's actually 1 or 2 races later. You get those benefits from that training block later on. We will still think, oh my God, I have an amazing training block. This is going to be my best race. We will never not think that.
Right.
We're just not.
I mean,
Next time I'll think the same thing.
I mean, that's what, I think that's one of the reasons why I said you've been training more than 10 years for your 4th marathon, because it's all together. All together, you put it together and you get this.
Yeah. It seems like, not that a shitty training block would be then your best race, but by having such a great training block, if the next one doesn't go as planned, I've already have in the bank what I did
Right.
this half of the year.
Yeah.
So it's going to benefit me
Yep.
later.
I mean, the gains that you got from this training block may help you get another PR next November. And you have to think of it that way. And we're going to keep pushing, because obviously you want you to beat 3:30 eventually. If you can beat 3:30, that would just be just dope, because then you can run back to Boston.
Yeah. Actually, for Boston, I think I have to. My goal can't be 3:30. My goal has to be like 3:15, 3:20.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got to beat it, But, right now we're at, 5:25, 5:30. And we're going to just keep chopping away at that and getting stronger and feeling better. Because the thing is, we know that you can hit a certain, minute per mile pace, but you need to have the stamina to hold on to that pace, or to even speed up. And it just takes time. Your body is still adapting to a lot of training. I think every training block for every New York City marathon, you're better and better prepared every time. And so, you'll probably have another spring marathon or something like that. You'll have some races all throughout the year where you're going to be working on your speed. So, we want to get you into the 20s for 5Ks.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we continue to work hard for... And the thing is, you may not get the sub 5 that you wanted today. All right. But we're always striving for it. And one day we're going to get that perfect conglomeration of factors that are going to give us a result that we just,
Yep.
just dope. And so
it will happen.
I'm just hoping that you continue to train. You are encouraged, and you did a 5.5 with hills and all that other stuff. So, if you do Jersey City again, will you get a better time that way? Weather dependent, right? Yeah. All that good stuff. So, I think you did an excellent job. 12 6.2s or better in one lifetime is 12 more than I'll ever have. And like I said, I worked harder today because I knew you were working hard today. And so, I got a PR in the squat, and then work with the heavy leg press, and then I got my 3 sets of 5 at 4 or 5 in the deadlift. So today is a good day for the Evil family. Just doing the best that we can at our advanced ages, and getting to become better, stronger, faster athletes as we get older. And again, proof that you know as you get older doesn't mean that your performance has to drop.
There were runners there that it was their 41st. One of them I saw, this was 41st marathon.
Mm-hmm.
So with New York City Marathon, after you reach a certain number of races, I don't know how many, but after you reach a certain number, you get a different type of bib or a second bib that you could wear wherever. It's totally optional. And there's a blank space for you to put your number. And it says, this is my blank number of marathons. And you know, I'm still going, some sort of inspirational post.
Right.
And it was his 41st.
You haven't done enough marathons to get that bib?
I don't know at what point they start. Maybe it's like after 10 or something. I've only done 4 with them, so.
Oh, so it was a certain amount of New York City marathons.
New York City marathons.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
They don't give a shit about your other marathons.
Yeah.
How many New York Cities have you done?
Right.
What
have you done for me lately?
There are other races. The smaller races, they do that for the smaller races.
Mm-hmm.
If you've done those multiple times.
And there's at least 2 marathon races you've done multiple times, Jersey City and New York City.
Yes. Yes, Jersey City I've done twice, yes.
Yeah. So, you know, you're out here killing it, you know. Small races, large races, you know, you're finding your stride. And I just think that next year is going to be your best year by a wide margin. I think that the training, you're just going to be on a different level as far as how you perceived yourself as an athlete. And you are going to be way stronger physically than you were this time. Because I did think that you did quit strength training a little early to prep for the runs. But you did also, you know, you worked 2 jobs. So
yeah,
you got a lot of different things going on that not just take up your time, but also take up your energy.
Yeah, it's hard to do both. But that's what I was saying. It's just, it was that and just life and juggling it all is difficult.
Yep.
I think everyone can relate to that. Even if you're not training for something, just going to the gym in general, that's a victory.
Yeah. It starts there. You know, you don't have to start running marathons. You can start walking the stairs instead of taking the elevator. Little things that you can do to put yourself in a better physical state, little by little, and then before you know it, you know, you're wearing one of these fleece thingies, and you know, rocking the bling bling, eating the bling bling.
That's what you're supposed to do, right?
Yeah, something like that. Well, anything else you want to tell the people that might be somewhat motivating?
The post-marathon meal is one of the best you will ever have.
Okay. She's going to order it, whatever she wants.
Because you can order all the things and eat all the things. I might fall asleep as I'm eating. Like, this burger is delicious. I'm like face plants into the French fries.
Yeah, we would have done the restaurant thing again, but the traffic is so crazy and there's a lot of automobile activity. I'm just gonna transport her home, let her order whatever she wants, and then maybe put on something she wants to watch, Peacemaker or Invincible or Black Mirror. I think we missed some Black Mirror. So yeah, there's so much that we're gonna allow her to do. Now she's gonna be on vacation, then we're going on vacation. All of these are well earned. So yeah, guys, you don't have to start out with marathons. You don't have to start out, you know, benching 300 pounds. You start little by little and let it feel good. Enjoy the victories. Everything more that you do more than last time is a victory that you earned. And you should be happy with everything that you attempt to do as long as you do the best you can. And before you know it, your best today will be dwarfed by your best tomorrow. So we're going to get out of here so she can get to recovery. Thank y'all so much for supporting the lady.
Thank you.
And I got 1 or 2 more Genius Take the Wheels before we get on a boat and get on the water. So, thank you so much for your support. And yeah, we'll catch you
Be
probably
safe
on
out there in
Wednesday.
the real world.
Yeah, be safe out there in the real